A total of 230 devoted pilgrims from Kabale Diocese have begun their spiritual journey to Namugongo ahead of the Uganda Matters Day celebrations scheduled for June 3rd, 2025. The annual event honors the memory of Uganda Martyrs, Christian converts who were persecuted and executed for their faith in the late 19th century. Escorted by a Uganda police patrol vehicle, the pilgrims set off from Rushoroza Cathedral in Kabale at exactly 3:40 a.m. Before departing, they held a prayer session asking for divine protection and strength throughout the pilgrimage. By 7 a.m., they made their first stop at Kabaraga in Chanamira sub-county, where they held another round of prayers and continued their journey, singing hymns of praise. Alphonse Biralo, chairperson of the Kabale Diocese Pilgrims Committee, said the group includes the faithful from Kabale, Ruchiga and Rubanda districts. He noted that a team from Kisoro had already started their journey on May 18, 2025, and later joined the rest at Rushoroza Cathedral, bringing the total number of pilgrims to 230.
Ya Kisoro na Rubanda na Ruchiga na Kabale.
He confirmed that the group is expected to arrive at Namugongo on 31st May 2025.
Hatirizoba n'ibirabiri na kimwe tuza kugenda hati tugende turare Nyabugando kandi tugumizemo turiyongera mpaka kuhika ibiro 31 by'ukwezi kwa gatanu turayika Namugongo.
Dr. William Babazi, participating in the pilgrimage for the 5th time, described the journey as a one of faith, endurance and spiritual reflection. He noted that the long walk not only tests physical limits but also serves as a deep spiritual exercise that strengthens one's relationship with God.
Technically, this is a journey of faith. It's a journey in which we recalibrate, first of all, to see our physical bodies' capabilities, but also test our spiritual limits. So you start renewing your days with prayer, and it gives you a fresh new energy, a fresh new look to life. And as you walk and feel your body wear out, then you begin to appreciate the individual weaknesses that you have as a person. So you sleep on the cement, you sleep in the open grounds, you sleep in the churches, and it reminds you when you go home that even the bed is as important.
Among the pilgrims is a 75-year-old Simon Tiwanje, undertaking the journey for the 8th time. He said he is working to pray for peace in Uganda, particularly as the country approaches the 2026 general elections. Reflecting on the recent Kawempe North by-election, which he described as chaotic, Tiwanje expressed hope that through prayer and sacrifice, Uganda can experience peaceful and orderly elections.
This year, particularly to pray for our country, Uganda, so that we can have free and fair elections. Because when you go back and look at the by-elections in Kawempe North, there was some chaos and which never pleased us. So I'm praying very hard to see to it that we can have a free and fair elections and we have peace in Uganda and we rejoice.
Matters Day, held every June 3rd, draws thousands of pilgrims from across Uganda and neighboring countries to the Namugongo Matters Shrine. The celebrations include prayers, hymns and reflections on the lives and sacrifices of the 22 Catholic and 23 Anglican martyrs who were killed between 1885 and 1887 for refusing to renounce Christianity. The Kabale Diocese pilgrims are expected to join the larger congregation of worshippers at Namugongo on May 31st, 2025. Compiled by King Solomon Twinamasko and Nobat Ndiamachi for Chigezi Television.